And it is pretty murky out there, talking about the clouds, the fog in some spots, and even the rain. The rain's been an ongoing issue, off and on in a lot of spots throughout the morning, all the way to this point. But now we're on the verge of this getting out of here. In fact, the clearing line has already moved through a portion of Metro Detroit. So we'll use the visibility to show you where it's clearing and where we're still dealing with the leftovers. You'll see that. We saw the evidence right there in downtown Detroit, where visibility is actually about a half mile, a mile and a half or less than that around Windsor. Same thing in Ann Arbor, but it's getting better out here from Jackson to Adrian. Also out near Flint and Howell, you have a report of 1 mile. Pretty sure it's going to improve for you as well. Here's a look at the current conditions. The leftovers moving right over my head right now. Temperatures are holding steady in the upper 30s, but the further south and west that you go, you see how the temperatures are warming up. You're closer to the warm front and you're closer to the clearing line that's punching through right now. You could see that right there, the break in the clouds from Fort Wayne to Grand Rapids. All of this is moving in here, and now the race is on. If we can clear these skies up quickly, that's going to allow these temperatures to really spike. So we'll keep an eye on this. That's kind of the primary story. So out the door right now, it's going to look very different in about an hour or less. 39 degrees is the temperature in downtown Detroit for this moment. Winds are from the east at 5 miles an hour. We have a long way to go, but we're forecasting a high temp of 59, counting on that sunshine in order for that to verify. Average is 36 degrees. We're going to be above that number regardless, whether we can get to 60 or not. So with the skies clearing up, we're expecting a brighter finish to the day than the start with the soggy nature that we had, and temperatures respond. Most of us should be able to at least reach the 50s, with a few of us going for 60 southwest of Detroit. So this evening, we'll call it partly cloudy. Temperatures will eventually drop back to the 40s after sunset, and we'll see these temperatures dropping off. Overnight lows are going down into the 30s, around 33 in Detroit, 31 in Ann Arbor, same thing in Port Sanilac. Some clearing with the rain moving out. So we'll focus on tomorrow. I'm thinking the bus stop forecast will have an interesting setup just because it'll be cooler, but also that fog, we can't seem to get rid of it. It'll be out there once again for tomorrow morning. Your Thursday will be dry, even though there's a foggy start, but it's Thursday evening when rain comes back into the picture. That's the system that reintroduces winter. Starts off with some rain for your Friday morning, and then after that, you will feel the difference as colder air sets up shop. So near 60 degrees today. We'll stay in the mid 40s for Thursday and Friday, and then at some point over the weekend, winter makes a comeback, talking about highs only in the low 30s, and it appears we'll stay there at least for the start of next week.